Now, dear students, today we are going to discuss about urinary bladder. What is meant by urinary bladder? What are the details of this urinary bladder? So, urinary bladder, it's a hollow muscular organ located in the pelvis. It's a hollow muscular organ located in the pelvis, and it is a temporary reservoir of the urine. So, that is what the introduction to the urinary bladder. It's a temporary reservoir of the urine located where it is located. It is located in the pelvis. It's located in the pelvis and it's a muscular organ. Okay. And its external features. See, it is tetrahedral in shape. So having apex, base, the neck, three surfaces and four borders. What are the three surfaces? Superior surface, right surface, right and left infralateral surfaces. Then four borders, two lateral border, one anterior border, one posterior border. We'll see the details. See this paper more. It's almost a three-sided pyramid. Okay, imagine this is the base. This one is a apex. Okay, this is what the shape of this urinary bladder. It is located like this. So it is having one apex. So first point is clear. It is having one apex. Then one base. See, this is what the base. Okay. Then three surfaces. What are the three surfaces? See, this is the anatomical position. Apex is directed forward. Okay. So anyway, it is having apex, then base. Clear. Then three surfaces. What are the three surfaces? See this superior surface. See, this one is a superior surface. Then two infralateral surfaces. See, right and left infralateral. See the direction of the surface, which directs downward and lateral. That's it. Infralateral. So it is having two right infralateral, and this one is a left infralateral. Then this is a superior surface. Okay. So three surfaces. Superior, right infralateral, left infralateral. Okay, then apex, then this is what the base. So we can say roughly we can say it's a three-sided pyramid. Correct? Now see like this. It's a three-sided pyramid. So that's what a tetrahedral means. This three surfaces plus this base. That's why it's a tetrahedral. Okay, so this is what the shape. Okay, so it is having one apex, then base, then three surfaces: superior, right and left infralateral. Then four borders. What are the four borders? See here we can see a border which separates right and left infralateral. See right infralateral which is separated from the left infralateral by this border known as the anterior border. So anterior border. Then the superior surface is separated from the infralateral surface by the lateral borders. See this one. This is one lateral border. This is opposite side lateral border. Okay, so two lateral borders. These two lateral borders separates the superior surface from corresponding infralateral surfaces. Means, see, right lateral border separates the superior border from right infralateral surface. Like that, left lateral border separates the superior surface from left infralateral surface. So, two lateral borders, one anterior border, then one prominent, this one, posterior border. Okay, only this one. Okay, here it is continuous. So this is what the posterior border. So it's clear now. So that point is clear now. Rotation by urinary bladder, it is nothing but a temporary reservoir of the urine. It's a muscular organ located at the true pelvis. It is located in the pelvis. See, this area, this is what the pelvis. So it is this muscular structure. This is what the urinary bladder. It's a muscular structure. So urinary bladder, it's a hollow muscular organ. It's a hollow. This is what the urinary bladder section of the urinary bladder in females. So it's empty. So it's a hollow muscular organ located in the pelvis. And features is having one apex, base, then three surfaces: superior, right and left infralateral, then four borders, two lateral border, one anterior border, one posterior border. In addition to that, it is having one neck. Okay, neck which is directed downward. See here, this area, which is a which comes in close contact with this prostate in case of males. So this area of this urinary bladder is known as neck. See, this is what the sagittal section of the body. Sagittal section means which like this. It divides the body. So you see the video, it divides the body into right and left halves. Okay, so this is what the sagittal section of the body. So here we can see the urinary bladder. So this is what the apex of the urinary bladder. This one is the base of the urinary bladder. Then here, this is what the superior surface is seen as a line here. Superior surface. And here comes the infralateral surface. So here, this is the neck of the urinary bladder. So external features clear. Now, relations. See, apex. Apex which is connected to the umbilicus by median umbilical ligament. You see that. See here, I told you this is what the urinary bladder. Okay, it's apex. This apex which is connected to the umbilicus. This is our umbilicus. Okay, so this connected to the umbilicus by a ligament like this. Now this ligament, this is what the median umbilical ligament. So relation of the apex is clear. It is nothing but it is connected to the umbilicus by a ligament known as median umbilical ligament. Now relations of the base in males and in females. First we see in females. In females, the base which is related to the uterine cervix or uterus and vaginal canal. See, this is the base. I told you this is what the base. See, this is what the apex and this one is the base. And this is what the female body. Okay. So here behind the urinary bladder we can see this uterus and the vaginal canal. Behind that we can see the rectum. Okay. So base which is related to the vaginal canal. No doubt it is related to this. See, this is what the base. This base is related to the vaginal canal and a small part of the uterus. See this one. This is what the uterus. So that this area of the uterus, it is known as the cervix of the uterus. So base in females, it is related to the cervix of the uterus and vaginal canal. In case of males, see, in case of males, it is related to what? This pouch, which is seen behind this vesicle, or it is seen between the rectum and the vesicle. So it is known as a rectovesical pouch. Rectovesical between the rectum and the vesicle. So it is known as a rectovesical pouch or a retrovesicle. This pouch is not in one more name. See, it is seen behind this urinary bladder. So it is known as a retrovesicle. The word retro means behind. So clear now. See, it is seen it is seen behind this vesicle or behind this urinary bladder. That's why this pouch is known as retrovesical pouch. So then in males, one more thing is there. See here, we can say the seminal vesicle. So you can see a small white color structure here. That one is a seminal vesicle and a ductus deferens. See, this is a ductus deferens or vas deferens is also related to the base. Okay, so these are the relations of the base. We'll say it once again. Say this is what the base in females, it is related to the cervix of the uterus and the vaginal canal. In males, it is related to retrovesical pouch, seminal vesicle, and vas deferens. Okay, so these are the relations of the apex and the base. Now, relations of the neck. Okay, neck which is related to the prostate in males and pelvic fascia in females. We'll see. See, I told you this colored area which represents the prostate means the beginning portion of the urinary bladder externally opens through the urethra. Okay, so anyway, this is what the beginning portion of the urethra. See this neck. Now the tip of the cursor is on the neck. That neck continues with urethra. Now the tip is on the urethra. Means the beginning portion of the urethra which is inside the prostate. See this gland. This is what the prostate. Means this urethra is having prostatic part, then penile part, membranous part, then penile part. We'll discuss it later. Anyway, see this gland, this is what the prostate. So this neck which is related to the prostate, not of males. Females, it is related to this. See, it is related to this pelvic fascia. That's all. Okay. So relations of the apex, base, and then neck. Now the relations of the surfaces. Okay. First, superior surface. In males, it is covered with the peritoneum. That's the only relation. In males, the superior surface it is covered with the peritoneum, but in females, it is related to peritoneum as well as the uterus. We'll see that. So this is what the superior surface. I told you this line. Okay, how? See, this is what the superior surface. Told the apex, base. Okay, then going for lateral surface and superior surface. In side view, the superior surface. See, this is what the superior surface inside view it is seen as a line. That's all. Or in cross section. In section it is seen as a line. Okay, so this line, this is what the superior surface. So in males, it is covered with peritoneum. See this green color one. It is the it represents the peritoneum. Okay, that retrovesical pouch is a part of that peritoneum. Okay, so anyway, this line represents a peritoneum here. So superior surface in case of males, it is completely covered with the peritoneum. Now we see in case of females. So here also we have to identify the superior surface. See, this is what the superior surface here. See, only the anterior part is covered with this peritoneum. And the posterior part of the superior surface is related to this uterus. Okay, the superior surface in case of females, it is related to peritoneum and uterus. But in case of males, it is related to this peritoneum. So superior surface is clear. Now the infralateral surface. Infralateral surface which is related to retropubic fat. Retropubic fat, levator ana muscle, and pivoprostatic ligaments in case of males. The ligament which starts from the pubis to prostate, it is known as pivoprostatic ligament. So in case of females, the prostate is absent. So there we are having another name for that ligament, pivovesical ligament. Pubis to vesicle, so pivovesical ligament. So those are the some of the relations of the infralateral surface. See this diagram. This is what the cross section of the pelvis. Cross section of the pelvis. So here we can see this section of the urinary bladder. Behind that, this is what the uterus, cervix of the uterus. Behind that, the rectum. Okay, posteriorly sacrum. On either side, pelvic bone. So here, anterior part of the pelvic bone, that is what the pubis. Okay, so this area which is on the pubis. So say it once again, this is the cross section of the pelvis. This is the urinary bladder, cervix of the uterus, rectum. Then posteriorly, this bone, sacrum. Then on either side, hip bone. Okay, anterior part of the hip bone, pubis. So this pubis to prostate, that ligament is known as pivoprostatic ligament. So infralateral surface which is related to pivoprostatic ligament. And here we can see a layer of fat which is known as retropubic fat behind the pubis. So this is the anterior part, this is the posterior part. So behind the pubis means that this is what the pubis, behind that here. Here fat will be there, that means a retropubic fat. So retropubic fat, then pivoprostatic ligament. Then one muscle is there which forms a pelvic floor, levator ana muscle, levator of the anus. So levator ana muscle, obturator internus, we will see that later. Then in case of females, instead of that pivoprostatic ligament, there we can see the pivovesical ligament. So these are the relations of the urinary bladder.